G'day guys, Robbo here again. Welcome to a very special Australia Day live stream. Today I'm going to be eating a lot of food, and I'm going to it's all Australia Day related. A lot of Aussie food, as much as I can find. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. You have to let me know in the chat if I have forgotten anything, but hopefully I haven't. First thing I'm going to do is there's actually something that I have to order from Uber Eats. G'day, Roger. I'm going to order a hamburger with the lot from one of the local food places. Hopefully I can get it somewhere. I'm not sure what's open today, being a public holiday, so hopefully I can get it. I was actually a bit worried about all this Aussie food that I bought as well, not being able to buy it today, but because I was worried that Woolworths wasn't even going to be open today, but it was, so that was good. I'm going to talk about that as well, because apparently in some parts of Australia, Woolworths isn't open today. But so we're going to look for a hamburger with the lot. See where I can get it from today. Start off with. All right. I'm going to try and get it today. All right, we'll see how this goes. I found one. It's a Magpie Cafe in Picton, which is like a 10-minute drive from here. Actually, I'm going to add something. I think, should I maybe? Nah, actually, I will. Bugger it. I'm going to add another item. Place order. Away we go. On this Australia Day, we'll get a bit of a debate happening on something I bought as well. Just because it's Australia Day, and I'm sure there'll be different people from different states. In the chat. So yeah. So I've got the hamburger with the lot. Ordered now with something else, and whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm going to do something else. It's something I've already got. I'm going to do something that's quite popular in Australia, hated by many others. Let me know if you can guess what it is that I've got that I'm going to do that's loved by Australians and hated by many others. Yeah. Okay, Roger. Yeah, so yours was closed last year and now it's open. Yeah, that's why I think it was the same here. So I was a bit worried that I actually wasn't going to be able to get this Australia Day food today, but luckily I was able to get it because Woolworths was open. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I've already got something here that I'm going to make up. Very Aussie item, and there's not much chat going on at the moment, so I'm just going to go get it and we're going to make a Vegemite sandwich. I'm going to show you guys how much Vegemite I put, onto a Vegemite sandwich. And yes, Roger, you're right. It's a Vegemite sandwich. So I'll get everything I need. I'm going to make it here right in front. I've got some bread. And butter. And of course, Australian black gold, that is Vegemite. I've actually also got a Vegemite and cheese here, Vegemite and cheese mix. But for Australia Day, I'm just going to go with the good old Vegemite. Right, just going to keep an eye on my order as well, just to make sure that it's definitely coming. There we go. I hope there's drivers out and about for Australia Day. Shouldn't celebrate Australia Day. All right. Yeah. Well, I know there's people that think that. So, do you want to start a debate on that and tell me your reasoning? And anyone else want to get involved in that chat? Feel free to do so. We can talk about that. I actually spoke about that in the video I released this morning. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I knew some people call it Invasion Day, and that's fair enough. But I personally celebrate Australia Day, so I don't personally call it Invasion Day myself. It's got to grab a knife. I might have to watch some Australian movies later today too, I reckon. Maybe after I finished this live stream, I might have to put some Australian movies on. Now, just remember to respect each other's opinions in the chat. Okay, fair enough. Well, he is going to be going live later. That's why you're seeing me at this time of day, because he will be live tonight. So, just going to put the butter on, and then I'm going to put the camera down so that you guys can see me spread the Vegemite. So I can show you how much I put on a Vegemite sandwich. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I butter both slices of bread for a Vegemite sandwich. So I'm just doing that. I usually put on a good helping of butter, not too thick. All right. So I'll just putting the lid back on the butter. So I'll check my order with Uber Eats. Still preparing it. I hope they're open today. The butter I've got actually isn't. It's a low cholesterol butter. It's called Nuttelex. This one is actually a very healthy butter. So yeah, you're wrong on that one. I'm actually using a healthy butter. All right. So all right, let's put the Vegemite on. I've already opened it. I've already used it a little bit. Get in there, get a good helping of butter, good helping of Vegemite. Yeah. I think I've got too much. So I'm just going to be careful how I spread this because I've got too much on the knife. But I'm not going to waste it. Just going to be very careful how I. Oh dear. All right. I put it on too thick in one spot. Right. I'm going to put this knife. So I've got heaps here still. So I'm going to put this knife aside, and I'm going to use this butter. I'm going to use the rest of this Vegemite later. I'll put too much on, but you can see good helping of Vegemite there. Thick in some spots, lighter in others. But that's pretty much the amount that I usually have on a Vegemite sandwich. Just going to put this knife aside because I don't want to waste this Vegemite. I might have another Vegemite sandwich later. Put the rest on. All right. Just keep an eye on this order. All right, so they're still making it. All right, here we go. It's bread. It's bread. It's not toast. All right. So that much Vegemite. Put it together. Make a sandwich. There we go. I'll put the lid back on the Vegemite first. There we go. All right. It's stuck into this. So let me know in the chat if you guys are doing much for Australia. Obviously, you're not at the moment because you're watching me. Okay. Fair enough. Roger, you say that about all my live streams. I'm sure it's not the case with all of them. G'day, Deviant. How you going, man? Good to see you. Just eating a very Aussie Australian, a very Australian Vegemite sandwich right now. And see the Vegemite in there. That's it. I got heaps of Vegemite, heaps of Australian things to eat on the live stream today. And I've actually got something coming from Uber Eats. Which should be here in a little while. Someone's finally accepted the order and gone to get it for me. But it's in the next town, so it might take a bit to go down and get it. I'm going to finish off with something very Australian. Maybe not the brand, but the item itself is very Australian. Oh, cheers, Deviant. Yeah, I got this shirt off some friends of mine that I hang out with on weekends at live music that I go to. No, I didn't get pavlova. I actually don't like pavlova. And there's also the debate on whether or not pavlova is Aussie or not. Let me know in the chat if you think pavlova is Aussie or from a different country. I know there's a bit of debate on whether it's from Australia or New Zealand, or could be from somewhere else. So let me know your thoughts. You can even Google it for me and let me know what Google says. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, Deviant is a moderator, so be careful what you say in the chat. All right. I think we should, Deviant, yes. I think everyone that lives in this country should celebrate it together. There shouldn't be any division on it. I kind of get the whole invasion stuff that the Aboriginals talk about. I do get that. But we all live here. So let's celebrate together, celebrate our country that we all live in, I spoke about this in the video I released this morning. Yeah. I think we should all try to get along and all celebrate our country together. And I agree with that too, my Titan Legal. Everyone has a right to protest. Fair enough. All right. Now, I finished my Vegemite sandwich. That's right. I finished my Vegemite sandwich. I'm just trying to decide if I wait for this order or if I start on something else. I might have one of my snack food items, I think. Now, I think there might also be a bit of a debate on whether these are Australian or not. I've just got this feeling there is. But I got them anyway because I believe they're Aussie. I got myself a packet of Lamingtons. So it's basically a sponge cake with chocolate over the top, and then a sprinkle of coconut over the top of that, over the top of the chocolate. So I'm not gonna eat all of all of these on the live stream. Or at least I don't think I am. Oh. Keep an eye on this order. They're almost approaching the shop. Australia belongs to dinosaurs. I like that one. All right, here we are. Good old Lamington. Close up look without trying to put coconut all over my computer. You got some Lamingtons too, David. Nice. All right, let's have a bite into it. Now, these are plain ones, but sometimes you can get ones that have jam and cream in them. There you go. So these, I love Lamingtons. Absolutely love Lamingtons. I started the live stream at the time that I started it because I knew that it was going to take me a while to get this burger with the lot from Uber Eats, and I was right because I've only just got to the store, to the cafe. But I've got a good amount of things to try here. Just trying to decide what do I do next. Right. I'm going to put the lamingtons away before I have any more. I better put the butter and Vegemite away as well. And the bread. So I'll just do that. And bread. Alrighty. Yeah, how's this order going? Nope, I haven't started the journey here yet. Hopefully they will soon. It'll only be about 10 minutes once they have picked it up. Good to see a good debate going on in the chat about Australia Day. I got a burger with a lot, so I can show what's on an Australian burger. Deviant, and especially when you get all of the ingredients, which I'll talk about. I will talk about what you get on a plain hamburger, and then I'll talk about what you get on the burger with the lot. Yeah, so it'll be here soon. Yeah, I hope so, David. If they forget my if they forget my beetroot, I'll be letting everybody know on this live stream. That's for sure. Yeah. So, tell you what, though, I'm going to be very full after this live stream. I'm probably not going to need dinner because I've got something else to cook up shortly. But I thought I'll take a minute from the food. I'll wait for this. I'll wait for this burger to turn up. Oh, I wish I had burger rings. I should have got some. Actually, yeah, I really wish I had got some. I should have. So I wore this shirt to the shops. Should have got some. Oh dear. I thought they would have been on their way back by now. That's all right. All good. What are you guys going to be eating on Australia Day to celebrate the country? Do you guys have any Australian food items with you? Actually, I just thought of something I can make while we're waiting for the burger with the lot. Hopefully, I'll be able to make this in the next 10 minutes or so. I bought a fresh tin of Milo. I'm going to show you guys how much Milo I usually put into my Milo drink. Now, for those that don't know, I did have one of these on the live stream the other day that was made by, was it McDonald's? I think, yeah, it was McDonald's, yeah. So I'm going to show you guys how I would usually make it. So I'm just going to grab everything I need for that. I'll keep an eye on this. Oh no, the food order's now on its way, but they're dropping off somewhere else first. Yay. I knew that was going to happen. I'm going to try and get this Milo made before the order arrives. Yeah, I'm the same, Mike. People can protest, just don't be stupid. Because if you be stupid during a protest, you might have your privileges taken away. All right, now it comes with a seal on it. I usually just stab it straight down the middle, or as close to the middle as I can. Peel everything off to the side. Try not to cut myself. I'll tidy this up later. I'm just trying to get it open for now to get this Milo made before the order arrives. I'll tidy it all up later though. Come on, where are you? Oh, there you go. Okay. So, I'll pin that down to there. You guys can see how much Milo I'm trying not to spill it. All right, let's just say about that much. So I usually put in about that much. Zupa Duper, I saw Zupa Dupers in the supermarket and I thought about getting them, but I decided not to. Yeah. I wish I had now that someone's actually mentioned it. Right. Okay. So that's how much Milo I usually put in. Try and get this lid back on. I'll tidy up the foil on it later. I'll fix that up later. Oh yeah. I'm just going to put this aside. I'll fix it up later. I'm going to keep an eye on this. What? Good on you. And seals aren't Aussie either. At least I don't think they are. Anyway, so yeah, as I said, that much Milo. I'm trying to keep an eye on this order at the same time. I'll just grab milk. Now I can't tell you if it's an Aussie brand of milk or not. I've got no idea. It might be, but doesn't matter. Throw the milk in. Decent amount. Can you put this away again? Actually, I better not put it away yet. I might need more. I'll just so stir around the Milo a little bit. Try and bring the stuff at the bottom up to the top. And as usual, I'm getting Milo everywhere. It's all up the spoon. Now, I do have to put a little bit more milk in. Right. I think that's done it. Yep. Try not to overflow the Milo. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. All right. Yeah, it is. A lot of Milo. So I usually like to try the dry stuff on top. Mix it into the milk a little bit, not too much. I don't usually let the milk turn too brown. Just mix it around a little bit. Not enough Milo, yeah. I knew someone would say that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll start mixing the Milo in a bit more now. So I just had a big gulp of dry stuff. Be careful not to choke on it. Yeah. So now the powder has been covered in a fair bit of milk. So you guys can let me know if you have a glass of Milo the same way or if you do it differently. But I usually eat the Milo off the top and then I'll just drink the milk. And the milk does go brown. It doesn't go too brown. You do get the like a chocolate milk flavour once you do drink the milk. All right. Just stir the bottom. See if there's any more. No. So you end up with about that much more milk left. So you still get a decent milk drink. Just going to get back to a message. I just got a message. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, Milo's done. What? What's this about going up and down hills? Did I miss something? What is going on with the food? Geez, they went a long way to deliver the first item. Anyway, that's all right. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh no. So another thing I bought was another thing I bought is a packet of Tim Tams. I was going to do a Tim Tam slam with that Milo, and I just finished it. Whoops. Forgot about that. Well, I've done it before though, so that's all right. Yeah, I've done the Tim Tam slam before, so I'm not too worried about missing out on doing it this time. Yeah, I'm thinking about watching Aussie movies today too, Deviant. I've got the Tim Tams. I just forgot to do the Tim Tam Slam with the Milo. So I got the family pack too. Got the originals for the sake of this live stream. I don't usually get originals, but I thought I'd just do that for this live stream. Yeah, so, but I'm gonna put these aside because I'm waiting on this burger. I'm giving my stomach a bit of a rest whilst we wait for the burger. But yeah, I'll get the Tim Tams back out soon. That's something else I got to cook up too. I hope I can fit in all this food, but I should be able to. I got a burger with the lot, Katie. And hello, Katie. How are you? Good to see you. And happy Aussie Day. Yep. I'm going to have a food coma. That's right. Yes. And I'm actually wondering where Peter is because Peter said he was going to join me on the stream today. I haven't seen him yet. Put some Tim Tams in the burger. I don't think so. I was watching Spanion's most recent video, and he put Kit Kats inside a meat pie. But it was something that one of his subscribers told him to do. Oh no, you got a cold, Katie. That's no good. Yeah. So this burger is still 8 minutes away. Yeah. So I'm still going to wait another 8 minutes for this burger to show up. Yeah. So I'm trying to decide what Aussie movies I'm going to watch later. I saw you mention The Castle, Deviant. Might watch that. What else is there? Might see if I can find Crocodile Dundee. Might watch that. Can't think of any others at the moment. Oh dear. No, exactly. I don't know why someone would suggest he does that. It's not the best sounding combo. Romper Stomper. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So whilst we wait for this burger with the lot to show up, I'll tell you what's in a normal plain hamburger here in Australia. So you get the hamburger bun, then you get beef patty, you get lettuce, tomato, beetroot, and onion as well, I think, and your choice of sauce. And then I think on the burger with the lot, you can add cheese, egg, pineapple, bacon, whatever else. Whatever else it's got. We'll see what mine ends up having. Yeah. G'day, Ezekiel. How you going, mate? H. Jades is the best Aussie burger. No. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've had that. Yeah. If I have, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, all right. I won't be watching that then, Deviant. Yeah. All right. This burger of mine is still another 5 minutes away, but at least it's coming. Muriel's wedding. That's a good one. Chopper. We're at. Oh, what's the other one? I've forgotten it. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Yeah, I don't know. Muriel's wedding. Oh, what's the other one I'm trying to think of? I can't think of it. Kath and Kim. Actually, the shoes I'm wearing at the moment come from the shopping centre that featured in the TV show Kath and Kim. When I was in Victoria, I think it was about 3 years ago, I bought shoes from there. This person's taking forever. I'm definitely going to be hungry by the time this food turns up. Yeah. Now, there's one other thing I've got to cook up after this burger with the lot, and then the rest of the stuff's snack food. There's a few other things there. The nugget, yeah. Oh, what about? Has anyone seen the movie called Backyard Ashes? I reckon that's a good movie. Oh, this food's getting quite close now. I'm about to go out and get it. Yeah, it's a good movie. All right, I'm gonna head out the front, go wait for my meal, take my phone with me so I can keep an eye on it. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. I'll just clear my phone of all of the Uber Eats notifications now. Sorry, get off there. There we go. What's that? Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I bought two things from there. All right. Yeah, finally. Well, let's hope it stays together for me. Ripping the box apart so it's easier to get. Does anyone else do that? Right, there we go. Looks like it's got everything on it. I think. Let's hope so. Yeah, try and. Jeez. All right. Yep, I can see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. I thought I was missing beetroot for a minute there. Cheers, corn dog. There you go. You can see a lot of the stuff there. It's definitely got everything. Burger with a lot. They're pretty hard to hold. There's a lot of it. It did come with all the stuff I said it would. Now, is anyone having lunch right now? Let me know what you're having. I'm going to need another drink after this. Roger's going to have 2 meat pies for lunch. Nice. I'm going to try and get through this burger. Oh dear. Oh dear. The pineapple on this doesn't seem to be very. It seems very dry. Now, I'm going to do my best to get through this burger, but there's other things I want to show you as well. So, there you go. Oh, you can see a bit more of it there now. See the pineapple sticking out now. I really want to eat the rest of the stuff I've got here to show you guys, so I'm going to put this burger down for a bit. I'm going to finish that burger later. I'm going to keep the burger fresh in the fridge. Made a mess with the lettuce, I can tell you that. But I'll finish this burger off later. Yeah. We have some tidying up to do later, I'll tell you that. There's a mess everywhere. All right. So, especially for Australia Day, I'm going to start a very Aussie debate. What do you guys call these? Let's start this debate again. Let me know in the chat. So, I, who lives in New South Wales, I call this a potato scallop. So, let me know what you guys call it. should have eaten this first because it's gone a bit cold now. Oops. Oh, it's only 9:30 in Perth. That's right. I forgot about that. You're having coffee breakfast. Nice. Vodka shots. Jeez. Put Vegemite on this? I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Now, there was one more thing I was going to cook up, but I'm getting so full, I don't know if I'm going to get to the other thing I wanted to cook up. So I'll show you guys the snacks here that I've got instead. Because I'm getting way too full. I might show you the other thing I was going to cook up. Just so you, just for the sake of the video, I can show it off. I'm trying to get through this potato cake, potato scallop. Why don't I just call it a potato cake? Idiot. Potato scallop. I think my Victorian friends have been getting to me too much. I just call it a potato cake. Looks like a hash brown. Yeah, they're fairly similar. Potato scallops and hash browns are very much alike. Right. So I'll show you guys the other thing that I was planning on cooking up, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to get way too full. I might be sick. And I'm not doing it on ice cream. So, the other thing that I didn't get to, the meat pie. So, you can see a picture of it there. I've got beef and cheese ones. You can get plain ones, which are just beef. This information is usually just mainly for people out of Australia. So it's a pie. It's got beef in it with the pastry. And this particular one also has cheese. Melted cheese. So I'm not going to fit in a pie as well, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll put these away for now. I'm feeling very full. Now, I've got 3 things left to show you. Now, you know what one of them is. Original Tim Tams. I'm still trying to finish the potato scallop. That's how much I'm struggling. All right. Let's have at least one Tim Tam. Yeah. Alrighty. So that's what they look like on the outside. All right. And that's on the inside. So they got the biscuit. Oh, and they're starting to melt on me. I nearly slipped out of my fingers. Got gooey chocolate in the middle. Yeah. Tell you what, it doesn't take much for them to melt. Right. Let me know what your favourite flavour of Tim Tam is, if you've had them. Right. 2 more things, and then we're done. But first, I'm going to put these away before I have any more. Okay. Second last item is, now, in Australia, we have a range of different biscuits. I've just showed you the Tim Tams. Now, another Aussie favourite that I have in my hands, which I will reveal in a second, comes in many different flavours, and this one that I've got today is my particular favourite one. And I would like you guys to tell me in the comments, what is your favourite brand of shapes? Chicken crimpy is my favourite. Let me know in the chat. I'll open this up. I'll have one, show you what they look like. Oh, if my fingers will work. There we go. All right. There's one. In the chicken flavour. I am so full. But I'll still eat it. A little bit at a time. Because I'm so damn full. I'm going to finish up on a very Australian item. As soon as I put these away. Because I don't want to have any more of these and make myself sick. Oh, so full. Okay. The last item on today's Australian menu. Hello, Nicole. Good to see you. You've come here just for the end of the live stream. You have to go back and watch it all. It's been a good one. I have very much enjoyed doing this live stream. Now, as I said earlier, the brand is an Australian, but the item itself is very Australian. The last thing I'm going to be having today on this live stream is a caramello koala. I got a bag of 12. If I can get the damn thing open. Right. So they come in individual ones like this. So I'll get this open. Give you a look at it. Hopefully it hasn't melted. Doesn't look like it. There you go. So it comes in the shape of a koala. Looks like a koala. I'll bite the head off it. Gooey caramel inside. And there we go. I'm going to get going in a minute. I'm going to go have a lie down. My nose is about to start running just in time for the end of the live stream. So I'm going to quickly blow my nose and I'll come back and wrap up the live stream. So that is me. I am very much done. Oh, I'm so full now, it's not funny. Oh, mate, making baked spaghetti, meatballs, with meatballs for dinner, spinach salad. Nice. Sounds good. Lamington and jam taste good together. Yeah. You mean the one with the Lamington inside, with the jam inside it? I'm guessing. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. I am so full and I need to get out of here. I need to go lie down, recover. So I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Australia Day. And get out there and celebrate this awesome country that we live in. And I'll be back soon with another live stream. Also, jump on my video I uploaded to YouTube this morning. And let me know what you think of it. Put a comment and tell me what you think of the video. It's a long one, but I think it's a good one. So go check it out. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'll see you again in the near future sometime. Not sure exactly when yet. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share out the video. Send a super thanks if you'd like to support future videos. Or you can become a member for $1.49 a month. Cheapest price you can get. Well, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll catch us in the next one. Bye for now.